How you doing, everyone? Welcome to a channel update video. It's been a while, hasn't it? But there's reasons for that. There's reasons why it's taken ages, and that's because I've been through hell and back to be able to get even where I am now, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be. And I'll get to that very shortly. So those with a keen eye have probably noticed that I've not been putting out a lot of content recently, and that is because yeah, I've had a lot of technical issues behind the scenes, and also I've been moving. There's all sorts going on. So I'm going to try and start at the beginning and try and keep it as brief as possible. But if I was you, I'd get the popcorn and buckle up because there's a lot to talk about here. So a few months now, I was having trouble with my battery. My battery literally had enough, and my laptop kept prompting me. It is becoming a big problem. So I decided to get it checked out with some local company that kind of specializes in PCs and stuff, because my laptop doesn't have like a battery that kind of just slides out. It's one of these built-in ones that you have to literally open up your PC, which to me, when you're dealing with an Alienware, which at the time cost me a fortune, I don't really want to risk breaking it or anything like that. So I decided to go and get someone to kind of fix it. He had a look at it, and he basically tried unplugging the actual battery itself, and that, for the best part, worked. Rather than me get a new battery, I just said, meh, I run it on the mains all the time anyway, and that's fine. So that, for the time being, worked, and it worked a treat, and that cost me next to nothing in comparison to maybe getting a new battery and all that jazz. Yeah, that would have cost a fortune, but this was a cheap little fix, and yeah, eventually that would backfire on me, sadly. So the time of this recording is actually a bit of a blur what events took place to lead me to this point, but I'll give you the rough gist of it anyway. So after the battery thing, basically I was having lots of issues with loads of other stuff. I was getting a message coming up every time I logged on saying press F1 to continue before the PC was booting up. My Sony Vegas was not working properly. One minute it was, next minute it wasn't. So I decided to save things to my OneDrive, like all my important stuff like YouTube and stuff like that, my Let's Plays. And it's getting dark, and it's on peaceful anyway, it's fine. I'm gonna have to make some torches. So yeah, I decided to back everything up to my OneDrive, which I thought would work. Now, pro tip, don't do it, because once I reset my PC to factory settings as if I was just getting it from the shop, OneDrive was showing that I uploaded the files and stuff that I saved, but little did I know, and it's kind of my own fault as well because I didn't double check before the factory reset, that it was just empty folders, and I was really unhappy about that at this point. Like, literally it was saying all my YouTube stuff, my thumbnails, you know, my my templates from Vegas, my video clips from other things and all that, literally was not showing up because they were all empty folders. But I assumed that it saved it because it was taking time to upload and stuff like that, and yeah, it didn't, and I was really unhappy about that I lost so much stuff. And we'll get to the stuff that has been impacted very shortly after I tell you my little story. So yeah, it was just basically didn't save, and I lost everything. It was just showing empty folders. There was no videos. I had Let's Plays ready to start editing and stuff like that, and it didn't work. So yeah, I was really unhappy. I almost thought to myself, do you know what? I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up YouTube. I'm just going to not bother because so much work has been lost. Like all of the logos, everything, you name it, has been lost. So little prompts that come up on screen, templates, stuff like that, you know, little end screens. Oh, I've got to do all that again. I'm just thinking it as we go. I've lost footage. I've lost programs, you name it. I've I've lost so much. I've lost even my server worlds. Like my server worlds, I don't have a bed and this is a bit boring. I've lost literally everything. So let me try and remember what has been affected. So the things that have been affected is all of my worlds. So if you are a Patreon and you play on my vanilla, used to play on my vanilla world, yeah, that's gone. That has not been saved, sadly. All my old worlds, like from previous versions of Minecraft, have been lost. So I've lost lots of memories in Minecraft, for example. Things like the Village and Pillage update, I had maps in that. Modded maps like Direwolf 20 old maps and stuff like that. Revelations, you name it. I've lost quite a lot of world files, and one of them being a recent Patreon world, which we're kind of not playing it at the moment. Long story short is we've kind of put the vanilla to one side, but the reset got it. So unfortunately, if we need to do a Patreon video again, yeah, we got to start again, sadly. I tried everything in my power to look up ways of getting my stuff back. There is programs out there that claim that they can bring stuff back from the dead, from a factory restart, but you have to pay money for them, and I wasn't having much luck personally. So I've literally up until this point been trying so hard to try and get myself back on track and recover lots of lost stuff. Sadly, didn't work. So yeah, not only have my Minecraft worlds been affected, so that affects things like Dibs Plays Minecraft. So Dibs Plays Minecraft now doesn't exist. I'm so unhappy about this because I wanted to. The only way I can do it is start again, kind of. But I'm not gonna give up on that Let's Play. It just means that our progress has been reset, and I'll probably go over that in the videos itself. But for now, yeah, Dibs Plays Minecraft has been lost. What else has been lost? I could probably salvage all the mod 7. All the mod 7 is actually on a server right now, and that's still around, and that kind of survives because it's not on my PC itself. I'm just waiting out the night, guys, because well, there's no mobs, but I don't even know where any sheep are, and plus I'm in the light so you guys can see. Anyways, so yeah, all the mod 7 could survive technically. I have lost some videos, but I can bring you up to speed quite easily. Caved In. Now, a lot of you have seen, I've noticed some comments saying, oh, I'm glad you saved Caved In. Caved In has kind of been like pre-uploaded to YouTube in advance. So I don't know if I mentioned already, but I have actually moved house, and I now live in a different place. But what I was doing is, before the reset, my PC reset, I was kind of doing a bit of time management and getting some Caved In ready to go while I move, just to kind of bridge the void, I guess. So yeah, however, it has taken a bit of a hit. So whatever's left of Caved In will keep coming out until I get to the point where I've got none left. But Caved In, yes, has also taken a hit, but I will release whatever was saved of Caved In to YouTube, so don't worry. So I'm not going to give you spoilers on how many episodes are left that was recorded, but there is at least one more coming at the time of this recording. So, but Caved In, literally everything took a hit. So now it's time to start afresh, and I've got a new Let's Play on the way that's not Minecraft. Hopefully, I'm going to be doing Core Keeper. I'm going to let you guys know what it is. Core Keeper. It's kind of like Terraria and Stardew Valley had a baby mixed in with some Minecraft, but more of a stone block scenario. So if you've never played stone block, you're trapped underground, kind of that thing. So Minecraft stone block meets Terraria meets Stardew Valley. So that's coming up pretty soon. So yeah, lots has taken a hit. It's going to take me a while to get it back as it was. So you're going to notice kind of like 2 steps back in regards to certain features that you're used to, whether that be end screens, little prompts on screen, that kind of stuff. Yeah, big step back. But I'm not going to give up, and that's kind of a chance to kind of just start over if need be. But I'm definitely going to carry on Dibs Plays Minecraft. All the mod 7 I'll have to kind of see where I'm at with that. But I'm prepared to sort of like pick that up at some point. If not, we'll try something else, try new things, etc. But yeah, there's a lot going on right now. So yeah, I've recently moved, PC got reset, and yeah, I've just had a content apocalypse basically. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand. Any questions, get it in the comments and I'll answer them for you. But yeah, bear with me, it's going to take a while for me to get back on track because I've lost years of stuff, like literally years. So yeah, I'm quite sad about that. But anyways, we must move on and stay strong and move forward. I'm not going to be stopped by a PC reset, put it that way. Anyways, I'm going. I've been waffling too much. Dibs out. Take it easy.